going on, Jeff? Welcome. Jeff, is this your first break with us? Stammers, what's going on? Did you grab EI's first again today? Some Acuñas? You should be able to do that. What's going on, Chris? Saw you join the Facebook group. Appreciate the follow. We're gonna try and keep doing what we did today and posting all of the hits from all of our breaks to keep you guys up with, keep everybody up to date with what we're hitting, as well as the overall chase list that we're gonna keep managing. Keola, yeah, we have a lot of stuff unpaid for today. I'm going to start dropping it in 1 second. I'm just checking. Why is that not working? There we go. All right, let's see what's going on. Levi, first break with us. We can pull some Braves. I'm a Mets fan. I'm okay with pulling some division rivals though. Reed, welcome back. Nice, real nice grab. I think you had the Lurad spot. That went for a real good price tonight. Frank, yep, Chris, we have some left over. I'm going to drop it in right now. Jeff outbid you for Acuña. We pulled some cool Acuña colors so far this year. Back on the EI spot and the Keenan and Jagger. I like them. We'll see what we could do. They're tough hits, man. This is Bowman Chrome again. Yep, Gilla. Let's see. All right, let's start dropping in the leftover guys. So starting off with divisions, like always. Cody jumped in and grabbed all the rookies already. Blowing up his spot. Let's see. Pedro Leon for Gavin. All right. So AL West, we had 6 spots left over for $3. For those of you guys who are new to our breaks, we take all of the leftover non-first, non-rookie cards and group them by division so you guys can claim them if you want. And we sell them for 50 cents a spot. So, for example, now I'm dropping in the AL East. That's 8 leftover spots for $4 total. First person who wants it, just say the name of the division in the group chat. My PayPal and Venmo information is up here. Let's get that to stand, maybe. Let's see. There we go. NL West is coming in next. Everybody jumping in. Let me just check to see who got everything in first. Here's the last 2 divisions coming in. All right, let's see. John got in first, grabbing the AL Central. John Freely getting the Central. AL Central was 350. A lot of messages. Let's see. Stemmer's taking the AL West for $3. $3. And let me just write in there that I know that Stemmers is our Rosario guy. All right, let's see what else we have. Who jumped in next? We had Scott taking the AL East. For any of you guys who are new to our breaks, just in case your YouTube information doesn't match up with your PayPal or your Venmo, and your eBay information. Just let me know who you purchased in the eBay auction so I know how to match that stuff back up and get you your claimed spots in the break. So that was 4 for Scott L for the AL East. Let's see. After that, AL East, NL East going to Jeff, NL West going to Chris. So the NL West, NL East was, I believe, 4 spots for $2. Yeah, 4 spots for $2. So that's $2 to Jeff and Chris, grabbing the NL West, which is 10 spots for 5. Let me drop in. I'll drop in the player names right now. There was NL Central left, and Chris got in just ahead of Levi. Is that Levi getting sniped again? Was that Levi that got sniped on the Acuna spot? Now getting sniped on the NL Central. Let me just catch up on the messages after that. So it was 4 for Chris. All right, let's see. After that, looking forward to finishing the Yiddy Cappy Rainbow. Frank, what are you missing on the Yiddy Cappy Rainbow? We hit the black and white mini diamond a couple weeks ago. I saw a lot of messages coming in trying to claim divisions after they had already been taken. So the guys who we listed in the group chat were the guys that got the divisions. Keola, I'll drop in the link to the Facebook group now. There it is. So if you want to check that out, I think there's not an application, but you just have to get approved first. So I'll check that out and I'll approve that later tonight. If anybody else is interested in joining, we put a little community together for the guys who join our breaks all the time. And we are also managing a list of what chase cards have been hit. So all the super fractors from Bowman draft so far that have been hit, as well as all of the chase cards numbered to 25 for the biggest names in the checklist. And we're going to keep working on expanding that list out. And that is housed in the Facebook group. And we're looking to crowdsource it. So if anybody sees anything get hit, feel free to list it in there. Just make sure that you list your name when you do so we can keep quality control on the list. Let's see. Chat is crazy. Yeah, I'm having trouble keeping up tonight, Cody. Stemmers won NL West. Okay, so AL West is still available. Stemmers did not want the yeah, so Stemmers is taken off of the AL West. So AL West is still available. NL West I had already given to Chris because I didn't catch that. And I didn't realize you meant the NL, so I got to keep that with Chris. But Levi finally getting there in time, just ahead of Chris this time. Levi is not late on that one. So that was AL West to Levi, and that spot was $3. Oh, Etad, yeah, I do see that now. I gotta give it to Levi. I didn't catch that. I'm sorry, man. Lot of messages, and I didn't catch that. I didn't catch and put it back up until after that. So Levi was the first one in there after I had realized it. So I gotta give it to him since I already did. Let's see. So soil this, or I think SOIL pulls. Is that Southern Illinois pulls? I'm guessing. That was for the leftover players by division that were not firsts or rookies. So I'm going to drop that for you guys that just claimed people. I'm going to drop those players in there. So that was the AL West that just got dropped in, starting with Luzardo. AL Central is coming now. Is that Southern Illinois as in the area, or are you a Saluki? Is Southern Illinois the Salukis? NL West players coming in. NL Central players. And NL East players. All right, let's see. What else did I miss? Eats had NL West. I had NL West. I had well, who did I give? Wait, I'm confused. Who did I give the NL West to? Did I give the NL West to anybody? I gave it to Chris. Is that right? Chris was in first. Yeah, I had Chris in way before you on the NL West, man. Jeff, so the NL East, you could pay for any spots claimed just now with either the Venmo or the Gmail information on the list. Let me know if you need me to write that in there. Nice, I got it right. The Salukis. All right. 2 other spots left that weren't purchased. 2 firsts. I'm going to drop them into the chat. I'm not even going to say it. And whoever claims each of them first, they're $3 each. 2 players in the group chat. The Venmo, here, let me write that in there. The Venmo is ignore the spaces. I'm putting them in there so YouTube doesn't block this message. So it's at Joseph-March. John, what was in that HGA order? Or was that just the order that you were waiting for like 6 months? So Levi, that's the Venmo information. If anybody needs the PayPal information, I'll put it in there also. Richard, we're gonna start ripping very soon. I'm just gonna check to see if there's anybody else that wasn't paid for. This guy didn't pay again, but none of those spots are really worth breaking that up for. Po Yu Chen spot has not paid. He purchased for $8.50. If anybody wants the Po Yu Chen spot for $5, we could do that as well. Let me just check. Let's see. After I dropped in the Santos and Moreno note. Okay, so nobody claimed any of those yet. So if anybody wants Gregory Santos, Cohen Moreno, they're $3 each. If anybody wants Po Yu Chen, he's $5. And then let's see. I think there might have been one more actually. Star Aguilar for 20. So Starlin for 20. Po Yu Chen for 5. Gregory Santos for 3, or Cohen Moreno for 3. If nobody wants those, then we will get ripping. What's going on, Zach? Let's get some game on in the back before we start. Let's see if we got some Knicks or something on. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, we'll leave Kentucky, Mississippi State out of the background. Feel real bad for Dick Vitale. He's going to miss the season. Chris, it was Starlin Aguilar for 20. I'll write all that in one more time, and then we'll get started. Starlin Aguilar 20. Po Yu Chen. The Knicks still have a team. Stemmers, that's mean. I'm right around the corner. Moses jumping in and taking them all. So that's 5, 25, 31 for the 3 firsts that were available. Moses taking them all down. OU, Starlin, Santos. Yeah, we could do 30. That's fine. Santos and who was the last one? Was it Moreno? Yeah, Moreno. For 30. All right, guys, we're gonna get to it. Let's see. The Jets are even worse. Luckily, I'm a Dolphins fan. At least we have a tiny bit of hope. Although who knows what's gonna happen with our coaching situation now after that weird move. I honestly didn't like Flores as much as most people did. I was kind of talking trash about him all year, so I can't complain that we fired him. But Moses, the PayPal, I'll type that in there again. It is hoticebreaks@gmail.com. And ignore the spaces. I just put them in there so YouTube doesn't block it. Bring on some Blias color. Scott, we are due for some Blias. All right, so I'll leave that up there for one more second while we get started. We have 3 light boxes and 3 hobby boxes, so nothing to choose from today. But we'll get started with a light box like we've been doing recently. Let me just see where my box cutter is, and we'll get started. John, at least I'm a Mets fan. That we I'm sure we'll disappoint in the end, but a little bit of hope with Buck. John Ledford, thank you for sending that over. Yeah, Cody, 40 up to 42 now. Let's see. Stemmer's calling 3. This is Wally. This is the stuff from eBay today. And Levi, thank you for sending the AO West over. Moses, if you need me to put that back up, let me know. But let's get this started. Let's see. If anybody is local to the New York area, we and is also new to our breaks because I've been mentioning this pretty consistently. We're going to be hosting a table this Saturday at the Big Apple Sports Card Show. First time they're hosting it. Card show in New York City. First one in a while. Actually, hold on. Let me just make sure that Po Yu Chen order is canceled. So there's no confusion there. All right, good. Po Yu is canceled in eBay and held for Moses. And thanks for sending that, Moses. Let's see. Busted boxes. Lots of new names tonight. Tough division, definitely, John. I can't believe the price of Alonzo PSA 10 rookies right now. How much those have dropped is crazy. I honestly think that people don't care all that much about Topps Chrome anymore. It's all about Bowman. And, I mean, Topps short prints and autos, fine. But besides that, all about Bowman. The price of wax even this year on Topps was just plummeted. We bought our first case for, I think, $300 a box. And it's going for like $150 now. All right, we have our first box open. He's only good for the home run derby. I mean, he's a patient power hitter. There's not all that many of them around. Looks like we got a Polanco in the first pack. We have a Shane Bieber to start things off. Ooh, Torkelson short print with the St. Patty's Day jersey. First time I've ever seen this card. Matt Manning, mini diamond behind that. That is a cool way to start things off. I didn't realize that there were image variations of summer camp. That is 73 of 250. A very cool hit for the Torkelson spot. Look at that to start things off in the display. We have a Matt Manning black and white mini diamond. We have a Malcolm Nunez first and a Shalin Polanco first. For those of you guys who are new to our breaks, we always sleeve up all of our firsts immediately in the break. But if there's anything you want me to sleeve up immediately that I don't sleeve up right away, just let me know and we'll do that. We basically sleeve up everything before we send it out, before we ship it. There's a Bobby Dahlback rookie, Sixto Sanchez rookie, Max Mayer 40-man futures, Francisco Alvarez, Drew Waters. Stemmers, the light boxes tend to be fire. The Cubs are very stacked in their farm system. Bustin' Boxes, are you a Cubs fan too? We usually have a lot of Cubs fans in the group. I'm curious to hear from the Cubs fans what they think of how high Owen Casey is ranked already. Keston Hiura, Pete Alonso, there he is. Emerson Hancock, 40-man futures, Cuero, and Julio Carreras. Levi, what does 96 plus mean? Pretty big Shea Langeliers PC. Oh wow, nice. What's Langeliers ranked in the system right now? Is he popped over Pache yet? I feel like the Pache hype has got to be gone by now. There's a Po Yu Chen coming up for Moses. Tristan McKenzie rookie, Casey Mees rookie. Our next first is a Luis Toribio. Black and white mini diamond. Manuel Beltre, Po Yu Chen. Southern Illinois is a Cubs fan. Stemmers will settle for some EI color. Southern Illinois, what do you think of Owen Casey? He kind of came up as not a huge prospect during the release last year, but seems like he's tearing the ball up right now. Nice Toribio font. Yeah, we've been cold on Toribio. It is good to see something of him. Paul Goldschmidt, Tristan Casas, Tyler Freeman, black and white mini diamond, Blaze Jordan, Jason Dominguez. I think we may have a refractor here. Nope. Charlie Blackmon, Marco Luciano, Jeremy De La Rosa, Eduardo Garcia, and Kevin Madej, both getting on the board early. Off to a decent start with this light box. We could still pick things up, though. Not a big name at first, but yeah, he's definitely seems like he's making moves. There's a Trout, Joe Adell rookie card, Kevin Alcantara, Dawn of Glory, CJ Abrams, and Nick York. This is like 5 or 6 breaks in a row that we have somebody randomly posting some Russian stuff in here. We become popular that way. The Pache stock way down. I think Pache was hitting like under 200 in AAA when he went back down there. Pache, Yelich, Newman, Misael Urbina, black and white mini diamond, Josiah Gray, and Ed Howard. Urbina getting on the board with some color. Is Michael Harris the top prospect already? I had heard really good things about him, but I didn't realize he had climbed to the top already. All right, we have a refractor. It's a first, and it's a Marlin. Who is looking for the Yiddy Cappy rainbow? I don't know if the refractor is what you're looking for, but we have a Yiddy Cappy number to 499. The light box is paying it again. Ryan Jeffers, Brennan Davis, black and white mini diamond, Hunter Green, Adley Rushman. The light boxes always paying off. We already have 4 cards top loaded from the first light box. And let's get that one back in the display. That's the nicest hit yet. It's players like Keenan. Stemmers loves Keenan. I follow Fangraphs most closely recently, and they're slowly releasing their 2021 system rankings. We have a fuchsia, Cronenworth, Alec Bohm. The fuchsia is a vet. There's a Solaire, number 50 of 299. Who said they had the Solaire spot? Getting some color. Marco Luciano, Jared Kelly. Not a bad first light box. Let's bring these forward a little bit. Let's see. Let's check the Frank getting the Solaire. Finished mentioning before, but along with the show that we're gonna host a table at on Saturday, we're doing a giveaway this weekend to anybody who joins our breaks. So shoot me a message if you join our Bowman draft break this weekend, and we're gonna be doing 2 giveaways for anybody who buys anything live at the show, anybody who joins our breaks on either Whatnot or live at the show. And we're going to be giving away let's see if I can get this fully in. This is a Dante Hall autographed jersey, signed Human Joystick. Since the Chiefs are going to the championship game, getting some Chiefs stuff in there. And also we'll be giving away a Taysom Hill autographed mini helmet. So if you guys join our breaks this weekend, just shoot me a message. And I'll get you entered for that live draw. And I think maybe we'll do it Sunday night live in the it'll be tough for me to get that list together that quickly. We'll probably do it in the next break after next Sunday. Jazz? I don't think we hit any Jazz yet. Oh, Frank, you got the Yiddy. Very nice pull then. Chris, you think they're going to get rid of Taysom? I guess. Who started the Jameis? I guess Jameis is probably a little cheaper than Taysom, especially after the fact that he'll be coming off injury. I didn't realize that Taysom's contract was up, so we'll always remember him fondly as a Saint then, as a running back mostly. Bustin' Boxes is up to 1 base card. All right, guys, our first hobby box. There is the first mini and the second mini box. We're due for some big hits, guys. We've been pulling Neb's favorite. We've been pulling too many pitchers in Bowman drafts, so we're due for something big here. We have a Kyle Lewis, Jesus Luzardo. We have a backwards insert. I wonder if this means anything. Let's see. It's a Nick Gonzalez. Is it going to be numbered? And it is an atomic. Numbered 87 of 150. The cool Nick Gonzalez hits keep coming too. Nice start. We don't usually get a nice hit in the first pack of a hobby box, so that was cool to see. Atomic Nick Gonzalez, Dawn of Glory. Matthew Allen, Nolan Gorman. Yeah, I saw that Sean Payton stepped down. That probably isn't a good sign for the team. We have 2 refractors in the top row. These have been so random lately. Not in the same order as they usually are. Joey Votto, Cody Bellinger. Let's see what our fuchsia is. Gleyber Torres. Pretty sure that goes to the ALE slot. Emerson Hancock and Jeremy De La Rosa. Pretty sure Torres was left over, and that one goes to whoever claimed the AL East. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, at least it pays for your break at the very least. The Cappy refractor. There's a Soler, Ramirez, Emerson Hancock 40-man futures, JJ Bleday, Michael Tolia. Feeling an orange, another orange auto, John. Last one went to John Stone. Can we get you one this time? Gleyber Torres, Mike Yastrzemski, Jeremy De La Rosa 40-man futures, Bobby Witt, and Austin Henrik. I have no idea where the autos are going to be after that first row is refractors, so let's see what we have coming up. This doesn't look like an auto pack. JD Martinez, Bryce Harper, Robert Poston Summercamp, Beatty, and there's Shea. Jose Abreu. There's an Acuna getting on the board with a base. Tristan Casas Summercamp. I think that's the second time. Jaron Duran and Christian Robinson. Do we have any West Coast guys here? I heard a lot of Braves and Cubs. Don't think I heard any other Mets fans in here yet. We have a George Springer, Clark Schmidt rookie card, Ji-Hwan Bae, the first red auto we ever pulled. Gabriel Rodriguez and Wilman Diaz getting on the board. Different pattern to the first, it looks like, in this second box. Always love to see that to start things off. Tigers fan, Wally? That's headed out towards the West Coast. Whoever asked for a Pedro Leon, we got him on the board. And we have a gold shimmer. I don't think that's going to be an auto. Oh, no, that's just the shimmer row. All right, gold shimmer. Let's see what we got. Taylor Trammell, Christian Javier. We don't have a first or a rookie. It's a prospect, and I see an Angels helmet. Of course, it's our favorite guy to hit, Reed Detmers. I think we've hit the rainbow of Reed Detmers at this point in multiple releases. That is number 35 of 50 on Detmers. Pineda and Leon coming out behind that. Nice pack there. Detmer's a nice prospect at least. Not a first, not a rookie, and it's a pitcher, but at least Detmers looks like a good prospect. Robert, first time breaking with us, South Texas guy. Does that make you a Rangers fan? Do I have that right? Or is there another team that's more south in Texas? Mev, otherwise go Padres. What happened to your Rockies? Stemmer is a Padre fan also. All right, let's see. I don't think this is going to be the auto row. I think it's going to be at the bottom based on where the shimmer was. We have something backwards behind this Joey Bart. Let's see. It's in Eduardo Garcia. This could be a color Eduardo Garcia. Purple. Number 156 of 250. Another nice Eduardo Garcia hit. We hit well for him last break too. Mac Mayer, Johnny Perone, and Grayson Rodriguez. Not bad to start things off. Getting the Pedros on the board. Getting some more first colors. 2 first colors in the first 2 boxes. With the Garcia and the Cappy. Meb, we'll keep that Toribio up there at least until we open these auto packs. And then I make no promises. Everybody quit the Rockies. Oh, Astros. There you go. Oh, we usually have some Astros haters in these rooms. Braylon Marquez. There's Cabrian. I think that's the first time for him. Patrick Bailey, 40-man futures. Miguel Blias on the board. And Emmanuel Rodriguez. We hit one of each Pedros and 1 Blias last break. So already off to a better start. Here come the autos, Mev. Kind of the Tigers, John? Let's see. We have a speckle to start. Are the speckles numbered to 299? We got a Tariq Skubal, Shane McClellan rookie. The speckle is, oh, guys. We finally hit a Lou Rod non-mini diamond, and it is numbered to 299. Monster hit for a spot that did not go for all that much tonight. I forgot who I was talking to before who said they had it. That is real big. Who is our Lou Rod guy tonight? I want to get the corner cut well on a penny sleeve so we can get this in there safely. We are taking no risks with this Lou Rod. That's John. Wow. The last one of these went to... Was that John Frelly that got the last Lou Rod? Was that the mini diamond? I love his auto too. Been waiting to pull one of non-mini diamond autos all season. And there it is, numbered to 299. Meb, I think the Toribio's got to go for that. That is one of our biggest hits of the year. Anybody see any comps on that? Numbered 111 of 299. We got a Lacey and an Austin Wells behind that. Scott, he went for 105 in the break, which is, there were times where Lou Rod was going for over 200. John, was that in the that wasn't in the HGA order you have? All right, guys, we still have an auto left. I don't think anything could follow that up, but let's see what we have. Base, Josh Chisholm up front, William Contreras. I see another bat. Tampa Bay, Pedro, double 2 weeks in a row, the Pedro Martinez, teasing the Colmenares spot. Vizcaíno and Jordan Adams. Pedro Martinez 2 weeks in a row. I think we only saw one Pedro Martinez before that. Let's get that one back here too. What a start. The break is paid for the value of these boxes already. Oop, I don't know. Well, whatever. Let's leave the Jordan Adams. We'll keep it that way. 399 raw. Reed, nice hit, man. I knew I'd talked to whoever that was before. Congrats, Reed. That is one of the best cards we've hit all year, like I said. Let's get that glare off the Pedro Martinez. And let's get moving to the second light box. All right, let's keep it moving. Second light box, still 4 boxes left. You were sniped on it a couple weeks ago. Well, it was it worked out for you that you got it today. That looks pretty clean too. I didn't even look to see surface and edges and stuff. I made sure we got the corners in there perfectly. The corners are looking good. Corners are looking good. The centering on that. Looks pretty solid. Top to bottom. That's a good looking card. That is a very, very potential. I mean, there's no way it gets below a 9. I'm not a grader, so I'm not going to say it's a 10, but that looks pretty clean. PSA 10 sold for $687. All right, we haven't paid for the whole break yet. Getting a little aggressive. We've paid for a good amount of the break then. Let's see. I think I might have put one more on this side. All right, let's see. Second light box. Starting off with another Cronenworth, Alec Bohm, both getting on the board for the second time. Ed Howard, Dawn of Glory, Jaron Duran, Christian Robinson. Another Wilman Diaz getting on there. Bobby Dahlback. We have a fuchsia. I'm pretty sure that's Christian Robinson. Yep, know that arm sticking out the side. That's 124 of 199. Christian Robinson fuchsia. Logan Gilbert mini diamond. Gabriel Rodriguez and Wilman Diaz. So we have our second box with the Rodriguez and Wilman pattern. And Christian Robinson, another guy that we seem to always hit color of. Lots of Reed Detmers, lots of Christian Robinson. Sixto Sanchez, Tristan McKenzie, Heston Kjerstad, Johnny Perrone, and Grayson Rodriguez. Before we started the break, we'd picked up a couple of boxes of Prism last year, Prism basketball, when the price started dropping. And I told my friend to hold them long term, knowing that LaMelo was in there and the way that Anthony Edwards has looked recently. We have a Nolan Arenado, Josh Donaldson. There's a Helcris Oliveras black and white mini diamond. We have both Pedros again. 2 Pedros, maybe a Blias coming up soon. His friend came over and offered him to pay what he originally paid for the boxes, which was slightly higher than it is now, even though you would think the price of wax is going to go up in the future. He sold it to him. They opened the box, and he opened up an Anthony Edwards blue cracked ice that's currently going for $1,600. And it was sold to his friend. Mev getting Robinson. Needed a felon on your hit list tonight. Christian Robinson's a felon? I didn't realize that. JT Realmuto, Nolan Gorman Summer Camp, Austin Wells 40-man futures. There's that Blias. And the Emmanuel Rodriguez getting on the board for the second time. We've been cold on this box lately, so happy to see a few Pedros and a few Bliases. Casey Mees, rookie. Noel V. Marte. Gilberto Celestino mini diamond. Asa Lacy, Austin Wells. John, what's going on? John, check out what we have back here. Lou Rod Speckle. We're having a night tonight. Cappy color, Eduardo Garcia color, and we're only on box number 3. He almost lost his eligibility to play baseball. Was that bad? O'Neal Cruz killed a guy, and he's still playing baseball. Charlie Blackmon, Christian Yelich, Gabriel Arias, Emerson Hancock, Jeremy De La Rosa. Up to 2 base cards. That's our 3rd Lou Rod auto, but the other 2 were mini diamonds. So this is the first time we got one out of a hobby box. Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman. The next mini diamond is a Yoelki. Another Alexander Vizcaíno and Jordan Adams. Robinson can't get a visa with a criminal record and had a psychotic episode. Oh boy, that's not good. Last 2 packs of our second light box. What country was that in? Miguel Cabrera. There's Akiba Ruiz. Maximo Acosta 40-man futures. Tristan Cassis and Jeremy Pena. And last pack. Yep, John, it's a speckle this time, not a mini diamond. We have a blue to finish off this light box. Let's see. It is a rookie card. Some potential here. Let's see. Angel Joe Adele. 2 times the jersey number. I don't think that does anything, but 14 of 150 Joe Adele. Melvin Valdez mini diamond. There's the Newman, Bobby Witt, and Austin Henrik finishing things off. Nice way to finish. Not the best mini light box we've ever had, but that Adele definitely helped. Let's see. We'll just add it. All right, moving to our second hobby box. Read, I like the spelling of Adele. Not John. The highlights of this one posted in the Facebook group are gonna look pretty good. I'm gonna have to get that one up there as quickly as possible. Busting boxes. Hey, we got you 2 bases. Hopefully we can get you some color on top of that. We will try and keep the display getting better and better. And we will hope that Christian Robinson is able to get his stuff together. What's the latest on the talks between the Players Association and the MLBPA? Or that's the same thing, and the league. I saw some things popping up on the ESPN bottom line yesterday, but I didn't look like there was any progress. Was there any news today? I heard there was another offer going in. Is the speculation now that there's going to be a delay to the season, or that things are going to get resolved in time to start? All right, let's see what order we have this time. Ryan Mountcastle starting things off. Luis Garcia. I think those are different rookies than we've seen yet. Mick Abel. There's a Dominguez and a CJ Abrams. I feel like we've seen them already. No good news, Andrew? Haven't heard any good news. There's another Pete Alonso. Paul Goldschmidt. Nick Gonzalez getting on the board again with a summer camp insert. Matt Manning, Tyler Freeman. I want to see Buck Showalter in my dugout soon. We have a Kevin Newman, Jay Cronenworth again. I think that's the third Cronenworth. Robert Hassel, Summer Camp, Groshans, and Amaya. Need to see some more variety here. I don't know which first this is going to be. All right, Toribio. I don't think we've seen a Toribio base yet. Mike Trout. There's another Joe Adele, this time a base. Mick Abel, another insert. Dawn of Glory, Brennan Davis, and Toribio with the base. Things are getting better. Proposal on the table for bonus pool money for guys on the 6-year contracts and money if they hit a WAR projection. Interesting. I heard that if a player has played in the major leagues, he wouldn't even be able to play in the minor league season, even if he's not currently on a major league roster. That would kind of be rough for some of the guys who barely made it up last year. We have a Jeffers. We have a Fuchsia coming up. The Fuchsia is a Jazz Chisholm, 1 away from the 299. 298 of 299 on a very nice Chisholm hit. There was the Jeffers rookie, Max Mayer, 40-man futures, Urbina, and Lou Rod getting another card. Adding to his auto with a base. I feel like a lot of these base Lou Rods have been a little bit off center. I'd say this one's maybe like 60-40. But Chisholm with the real nice hit. Using a lot of top loaders tonight. Luckily, we just got an order of 1,000 in today. Let's see. The Chisholm we won't get into the display. 3 base cards now. I still busting boxes. Were you the Brennan Davis spot? There's another Alec Bohm. We have a purple shimmer this time. Our shimmers are hitting color. Nolan Arenado. This time it's a first again. Oakland. Pineda. Pineda spot doing real well tonight. 2 bases and a purple shimmer. That is numbered 132 of 250. Zach Veen, Jeter Downs. Yeah, the spots that are hitting tonight are hitting very well. We'll get that Pineda in the display. Let's swap out the Pedro auto. Move over the Garcia. And get that Pineda a little bit closer to the Lurad. And no glares. We're good. The Pineda spot. Who had him? Josh Donaldson, JT Realmuto, Patrick Bailey, 40-man futures, Starlin Aguilar on the board for the first time, and Malcolm Nunez. It's $105 million is probably nothing for the Mets owner alone. John, definitely not complaining about this one. This has potential to be one of our better breaks. We still have 4 autos left. Bobby Dahlbeck, Sixto Sanchez. We have a Speckle. First, is this potentially? No, I don't think that could be an auto. Oakland, another Pedro auto. 2 Speckle autos. And that's not in the same row as another auto. I wonder what that means. I think this is the first Pedro Pineda auto we've hit all season. 199 of 299. 2 Speckle autos in a break of very nice prospects. Lurad and Pineda. I think Pineda is already number 3 in the organization. Who has Pineda? This is a monster break for Pineda. By far our biggest Pineda break of the season. 2 Pineda bases, a purple shimmer, and a Speckle auto. 199 of 299. We're going to bump out the Eduardo Garcia. A lot of nights Eduardo Garcia would have been one of our better hits. This time not even making it back into the display. We have an Alexander Mojica and a Maximo Acosta. I have no idea what's going to happen with the autos after that. They usually come in the same stack. Looks like this is going to be an auto and a base. Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman. This is a San Francisco Rainer Santana base. Shalin Polanco, Jefferson Cuero. Rainer Santana, another San Francisco catcher to add to the organization, along with Bailey and Bart. No more Posey. $20 years old, Rainer Santana. I'm not sure how. I think Bailey might be a couple years older than that. Nice card that we haven't seen many times. Cuero getting on the board. That could be the second Cuero. All right, let's see. Is there going to be another auto here? Or do we have some kind of refractor? All right, we have a Tristan McKenzie, Casey Mees. Yeah, these piles look like they just might have been in a weird order. Refractor of Davy Garcia, number 284 of 499. Rookie refractor, Ronnie Mauricio, Riley Green. Top load all of our rookie refractors. Nice hit for the Davy spot. Frank was you were our Yiddy guy. Who else did you have? Charlie Blackmon, Christian Yelich, Jeremy De La Rosa, 40-man futures, Mick Abel, and Matthew Liberatore. And last pack. I have no idea what to expect here. Do we have a refractor? Do we have just a regular pack? I see another refractor. Let's see. Miguel Cabrera. Nick Madrigal finally getting on the board with a rookie card. And our next refractor, Max Mayer. 349 of 499 on the refractor. Julio Carreras on the board for the second time. And Blaze Jordan. Whew. If we get a Christian Hernandez in the last one, we're due for some Hernandez and some Colmenares. Colmenares went for $60 tonight, or like $65. That is like basically a third of what he's going at one point. All right, the last light box. Whoa, what just happened? Okay, good. Thought I lost the stream for a second. You guys can still hear me, right? The Yiddy Super would be fantastic. Wouldn't is that what you're missing from the rainbow? 2 base Miggies for Wally. See what we could add to that. I have to step away until now. Anyone grabbed an Aguilar? We have 1 Aguilar base so far. We haven't had any big hits of Miguel Blias since I think the biggest one might have been a shimmer. Maybe he had one other color at one point, but not a ton of them. And Willman, we hit a streak for a while where we were hitting a lot of color Willmans, but that was a while ago. All right, empty box there. Scott B. Jazz. Let's see. Jazz Chisholm, Fuchsia, number 298 of 299. Jazz got on the board in a nice way. We pulled 1 Kevin Madej very early on. First light box, I think. We have another purple shimmer. This is our 3rd color shimmer card. Patino, this one, not a first, not a rookie. Hedbert Perez, nice prospect though. That is number 208 of 250. Cade Cavalli, black and white mini diamond. Tyler Soderstrom and J-Rod. No numbered autos of Blias yet. I'm pretty sure they exist. I don't think we've pulled any. Yadi Molina, Alex Kirilloff. I think that's the first Kirilloff. Hedbert Perez, 40-man futures, Maximo Acosta, and Riley Green. We have another purple, 2 purples to start things off in the mini, and this one is a rookie. Spencer Howard, Geraldo Perdomo. We have an Indian, Andres Jimenez. 188 of 250, Jimenez rookie. Austin Martin, Matt Manning. Lots of top loaders. Actually going to move this pile over because it's getting in the way of my arm. The super and the true red. Wow. Frank, that's a really nice collection then if that's all you're missing. I'm hoping for your sake he is as good as we think he is right now. And that collection will be worth a lot of money, especially with the direction the Marlins organization is looking like it's heading with their prospects. Jesus Sanchez, Tyler Stevenson. We have JJ Bleday. Speaking of good Marlins prospects, Bleday does not seem to be one of them anymore. Ronnie Mauricio, Mick Abel. A lot of colors in this one. A lot of colors of the right players, too. Javier Baez, Corbin Carroll, black and white mini diamond, Nolan Gorman, Freeman, and Davis. We're getting down to the end though for the Colmenares and the Hernandez spots. Nate Pearson, rookie card. Robert Pawson, summer camp. Austin Martin, Dawn of Glory. Matthew Liberatore, Jordan Groshans. Juan Soto, Brian Reynolds, Nick Gonzalez, 40-man futures, Toribio on the board again, and Misael Urbina. Should have all of our firsts coming up in the next few packs. Let's see what we have. Starting off with Sam Huff rookie card, Ketel Marte, Michael Tolia, black and white mini diamond. Some more color going to Meb. Miguel Amaya, Zach Veen, last two packs. We have a yellow refractor behind this Vlad. Not a rookie, not a first. Do we have double Vlads? Double Vlads, number 3 of 75. I think this is the second time. Matthew Allen behind that. I think this is the second yellow Vlad that we pulled in the last month. Not a first, not a rookie, but it doesn't get much better than Vlad Guerrero Jr. Matthew Allen. There's another Lurad and another Mojica. Lurad is stealing it tonight. Again, a little off center, though. I'd say this one's more like 65-35. I don't know what happened with the Lurad bases. This Mojica also seems pretty off-centered. There's another Aguilar in the back here. Kyle Lewis, Jesus Luzardo. There's a Martian. 40-man future. Jeter Downs and Starlin Aguilar finishing off the last light box. And we have one more hobby box left. Our last two autos. Still waiting on the Colmenares spot and still waiting on the Hernandez spot. Good luck to those guys, especially. But let's see. Let's get some more. If we pull another speckle, I can't say I'd be sad. Who do we still need to pull besides those guys? Thinking Victor Acosta, Alexander Ramirez, Armando Cruz, that combination. Don't think I've seen that yet. Here comes the fire or the fireworks. I don't know. I don't know if we could possibly have more in us. The Jagger for Stemmers. I'm surprised you didn't go EI or Keenan. Any Twins firsts? We hit a bunch of Misael Urbinas. I think we hit a Celestino black and white mini diamond. Let's see. All right, guys. Finishing things off with the last hobby box. There we go. Looks like we got our Cruz. Looks like we have another purple. How many purples do we have tonight? It looks like we're going to get our Cruz Ramirez and Victor Acosta box, if I remember correctly. Jose Garcia, Garrett Crochet. Our purple is, again, back-to-back. A purple Ramirez numbered 231 of 250 and a Ramirez base. The Ramirez spot just went from hitting nothing to getting back-to-back cards and a purple. What a change all of a sudden for the Ramirez spot. Love hitting the Mets. He's already a top 10 player in the organization. Let's get that back in the display. I think we're going to move the torque out. And Armando Cruz finished that pack off. 3 auto box. I wouldn't mind that. Off to a real nice start. We have true blue. Blue and purple refractors. Ryan Mountcastle, Luis Garcia. In the back, we had a Hedbert Perez and a Nick Gonzalez. And our blue, Heston Kjerstad, number 58 of 150. Any update on Kjerstad, whether he's going to be back this season? There's the Perez and Gonzalez. Nice Heston hit. Heston Hedbert, some good prospects getting color. Christian Santana getting on the board for the first time. Armando Cruz is another. Yeah, we've. I'm trying to remember if we've ever hit any color or autos of him. If we did, it was a long time ago. Luis Campusano, rookie. Chris Bryant, Maximo Acosta, 40-man futures, Wander Franco, and there's Christian Santana for the first time. Bronx Bomber, that's Kjerstad. I'm really happy to hear that. That's great news. Ian Anderson, Brady Singer, Hedbert Perez, 40-man futures. There's Heston again, and there's Torque. Those two back-to-back. We have a Foscue, Eugenio Suarez, Whit Merrifield, Royce Lewis Summercamp, Robert Pawson, Justin Foscue. Looks like we're hitting the slower packs in the middle. Yordan Alvarez, Max Scherzer, Reed Detmers Summercamp, Luis Medina. I think that's his first card on the board, and Max Mayer. Need some more sleeves. Just a refractor of Cruz, and John hit it. Was it just a refractor to 499? I knew we at least hit something. I don't know about the auto, though. All right, let's see what we got. I don't know where the autos are going to be. These packs have been very random. So if I could spot. Guys, we have an orange in the auto spot. I'll let you guys choose. We save it for the end, or do we do it now? Orange auto to 25 coming up. I think John Fraley might have called in orange before. Levi saying now. I think John's saying now. Stemmer's saying now. All right, guys, let's do it. Luis Arias. Could we possibly have the biggest hit of the night coming up right now? I feel like I see a bat. If this is a Colmenares, this could be our second biggest hit of the year. Tatis. Tampa Bay bat. Colmenares non-auto. 11 of 25. Not the auto, though. This goes on our chase tracker. This is the first one we're putting on our chase tracker that we pulled since we started it. But I thought it was going to be the auto. The auto tease. Still an absolute monster. Still one of the best cards we've hit this year. Colmenares, 11 of 25. That is very cool. I'm kind of glad we didn't save it till the end, although we probably would have noticed that it wasn't the auto. I don't even know where to put this. I think we're going to take the Adele out of there. We're going to shift the Cappy over. This is going to go down as one of the top 2 or 3 breaks of the year, if not number 1. The Hernandez auto to John Stone, though, has to still go down. That was an Arias and a Romo with the Tatis. This is crazy. They seem to all hit at the same time when we hit. This Bowman Chrome set has just been great all year, though. Matt Chapman, Buster Posey, Austin Hendrick, Dawn of Glory, Robert Hassel, and Jordan Walker. I have no idea which row is going to be the auto. The Colmenares spot. First, the Alexander Ramirez spot goes from nothing to a purple. Then the Colmenares spot goes from nothing and no chance to hit a base to an orange numbered to 25. Looks like the auto should be in the bottom here. Randy Arozarena, Shohei Ohtani, Jason Dominguez, 40-man futures, Braden Shoemake, and Logan Gilbert. John, where's the card now? Is it at PSA or are you still holding it? Austin Meadows, Xander Bogaerts, Nick Gonzalez, 40-man futures, Patrick Bailey, Nick Lodolo. All right, guys, save the autos for the end. I have no idea if one pack is thicker than the other. So I don't know which one is going to be a base or if neither or both are going to be bases. Let's see. We have the base here. Hopefully that means color in the other. Jose Altuve, Davy Garcia, rookie. Yiddy Cappy auto. Who was it? Who's Frank? Frank, I'm sure this wasn't one of the cards that you're missing, but that is a real nice night for you. The Refractor and an auto on top of it. There's a Celestino first and a Malvin Valdez first. Weird that the auto's so low, but not going to complain about that. Cappy with a Knight for Frank. I guess we pull the Pineda Purple Shimmer. Crazy. Let's get the reflection off of that. Nope, that made it worse. Almost. All right, that's as good as we're gonna get. PSA, John. John, I can't wait to hear what it comes back as. Valdez Celestino, and we have our last auto coming out. All right, guys. We won't be running a Bowman Chrome next week, but I'll let you guys know if we're gonna run one the following week. But I should probably mention before we do this, Bowman. I know a couple guys had mentioned they were interested in Bowman's Best. We're running a Bowman's Best break on Thursday, so 2 nights from now, Bowman's Best break. We have a double base to finish off. Save the worst for last. Akil Baddoo, Yerman Mercedes, Seattle. Do we have a Starlin? Do we have a Keenan? Taylor Dollard. Another tease on Seattle. Taylor Dollard finishing things off with one of the few pitcher autos available in this set. Garrett Mitchell and Acosta. Finally getting on the board in the last card, Victor Acosta. Taylor Dollard, our last auto. All right, guys, let's recap this break. Lots to recap here. This is a very nice stack of top-loaded cards. What an end to such a great break. Even the Russians are excited about it. Had a Shin Jung Liu out for $6. Taylor went for $1. All right, guys, let's recap this. Bronx Bomber, always happy to see you in here. All right, so the penny-sleeved cards first. The Refractors, starting with a Heston Kjerstad blue to 150. Hedbert Perez purple shimmer to 250. Max Mayer Refractor to 499. Christian Robinson fuchsia to 199. Reed Detmers, forgot about this card. Reed Detmers gold shimmer to 50. Gleyber Torres and Jorge Soler fuchsia to 299. That's weird. Why is the Robinson numbered to 199, but the rest of them are numbered to 299? Strange. All right, then back to our top-loaded cards. Taylor Dollard, base auto. Pedro Pineda, purple shimmer. Not very often that would not have been back in the display. I can't remember any breaks that would not have ended up back in the display. Joe Adell, rookie refractor blue to 150. Spencer Torkelson from the first pack. Summer Camp image variation short print to 250. Blue Rod base. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., yellow to 75, number 3 of 75. Andres Jimenez, rookie, purple to 250. Davy Garcia, rookie refractor to 499. Rainer Santana, base auto. Eduardo Garcia, purple to 250. Pedro Martinez, base auto. Jazz Chisholm, rookie refractor to 299. Another Lou Rod base. Melvin Valdez, Gilberto Celestino, Helcris Oliveras, Luis Toribio, and Misael Urbina in our first mini diamonds. And our other short print insert, Atomic Nick Gonzalez, Dawn of Glory to 150. Let's see, we'll put that there. And then back to the display. Yiddy Cappy, I guess we'll pull this one first. 454 of 499 Yiddy Cappy refractor. We'll take the one from the other side next to go with the Yiddy Cappy base auto. Nice. Another nice night for the Cappy spot. Alexander Ramirez purple, number 231 of 250. Purple refractor first. Somehow our third best card of the night, Pedro Pineda. First speckle refractor, numbered 199 of 299. Carlos Colmenares, orange non-auto, number 11 of 25 on the orange shimmer. And our hit of the night, the Lou Rod speckle, number 111 of 299 on the speckle auto of Lou Rod. All right, let's check the messages. Busting boxes. Sorry, man, that we can only get you 3 bases. Better than striking out completely, though. Let's see. Cody. Meb and Otto is an auto. Oh, Meb loves the pitches. Meb was excited about that. The fuchsia versus purple. Oh, is that what it was? I didn't even realize that there was a difference between the fuchsia and the purple. Interesting. The base checklist, 299, prospects 199. Got it. That makes sense. Sorry, couldn't get you more, Jeff. John, thanks for joining. And yep, we'll see you Sunday. And we'll see you in the Facebook group also. We'll definitely be talking about this one there. Corey, appreciate you joining again. Scott, thanks for joining. And yep, they were both fuchsia. All right, guys. We will be back live on Thursday, like I mentioned, with the Bowman's best break. I think 16 autos coming in that break. That's going to be a half case break. Player break like we always do. And then we'll be back again on Sunday with the Bowman draft before we likely take some time off the following week. And then we'll pick it back up again the week after that. All right, guys. Have a good night. Reed, congrats, man, and thanks for joining.